Hello everyone. Today we'll be seeing report with your Kantech system. We have two type of report. Let's say you want to find out who accessed some doors last week, last year. you know, then we call that access report, access event, right? Um, let's say, for example, you want to know which operator logged in yesterday or logged in last week. Or you want a report on your connection to see how your connection are behaving. If you have lost communication, all of those type of report, of course, a lot more. You will go to report, and you can run them in a quick report, custom report. That's where you go. Okay. Let's say you want to know how many user didn't use their card for the last 6 months. Still, you go to report, and you will go on card use report. If you want to run time and attendance report, same thing. All right. So all of those type of report to be able to program them and run them, you need to go first on report tab and then find your way to the report that you need. Now, let's see another type of report. Let's say we want to know, we want to have a list of all the user card we have in that system. Or we want to know all user right now doesn't have a photo on their profile. Or, in one short story, we want a user report. If you want to one report related to user, we need to go to the user tab, card, and when we get there, we look for the printer icon. Okay, and there we have a screen coming up. After we press on that printer icon, you have that screen where you can run your user related report. Okay, we're gonna let's make an example here. We're gonna run some report related to user, and that will help us understand what I'm explaining. Okay, of course you have the index. That's where you can go, username, card number. We'll leave it card number. We'll make some selection here. I select specific range. I leave it that way. That's our way to say all. Okay, then we'll go filter. For now, we leave it that way also, and I'm going to select point selected field. I have those three selection. Of course, there is one on the bottom somewhere. Okay, and with that, without anything else, I can say preview. You can select preview, and here let's take a look. I have the list of card. I have card in report 14. Okay, I have, which mean I have 14 user card on that system. You have the user, I'm coming up as 2 user here, 2 different user because I created 2 different user under my name. But I could have created 1 user and add 2 cards. Actually, more than, I just realized I have another user. I have 3 user. Okay, let's see if it's 3 user that I have, or I'm gonna go with username and run the same report. Okay, and here, yeah, I have 3 user anyhow. Okay, of course that's something I can verify. let's say if I go here and yes, I have 2 users. Okay, now let's proceed. We're going to continue. I want to run a report this time with where I have all the user but also the access level. Okay, I do make the TUI selection, and then I'm going to go where it says in the selected field, and I'm gonna access level should be somewhere in here. Okay, access level. Now when I do preview, I'm gonna have the user. Now you see each user, they have more information. We also have the access level the user has. Okay, of course, let me remove the selection I just made. We can run other report on user. For example, I want to know all the user who actually has photo, and at the same time I will know the user doesn't have any picture in their profile. If I select that and I click preview, I will be seeing the user with the pictures. Since I'm using some, we'll let that one go. Okay, so pretty much, team, that's how you run user-related report. Okay, so you want to report specifically on user, that's how you do it. Of course, there is way more. Let's do 2 more. I need a report with all the user has access to a specific door. I come here and I say, let me select the reception. All right, our reception door. That's where pretty much I do preview, and here I can see 9 person has access to that door. Okay, of course we can go further. I remove that. Let me look for Luis door in Colombia. I select, then I say preview, and we have 4 person has access to that door. So that pretty much, you know how you can run user related report.